Did you know that the invention of gunpowder changed the course of human history? Welcome, curious minds, to an explosive journey through time as we unravel the rise of gunpowder. In today's episode, we're about to dive deep into the mysteries behind this groundbreaking invention that forever changed the course of warfare and society. Everyone enjoys watching fireworks, the lights, the colors, and of course, the enormous boom. But the history of fireworks isn't all hugs and festivities. Why should you stay till the end? If you've ever wondered about the explosive secrets that shaped our world, if you want to see the transforming impact of gunpowder on warfare, and if you want to gain a better knowledge of the historical forces that shaped our society, you've come to the correct place. Our real-life examples and historical parallels will leave you speechless. Before we dive into this explosive journey, make sure to subscribe to our channel, Shadow Shooter, for more thrilling explorations into the annals of history. Without further ado, let the adventure begin. Hit that subscribe button and let's uncover the rise of gunpowder together. Long before great fireworks displays, Chinese chemists produced the crucial element that drives those bright lights into the sky. That invention was gunpowder. Our story begins in ancient China in the mid-9th century, when early Chinese alchemists were attempting to develop a potion for immortality. Instead, they concocted a flammable powder that burned down several of their residences. They immediately noticed that this black substance, which they termed fire medicine, was exactly the opposite of something that would make you live forever. The Chinese had not yet worked out how to make the powder explode. It was just incredibly flammable, and their army used it to build blazing arrows and even a flamethrower. However, as they discovered out the appropriate quantities of elements to make a blast, they started working with the powder even more, making fireworks to keep both evil spirits and explosives to defend themselves against Mongol invaders. It was most likely the Mongols who spread the invention of gunpowder throughout the world. After surviving Chinese attacks, they learned how to make their own powder and took it with them on their conquests in Persia and India. Around 1254, William of Rubruck, a European ambassador to the Mongols, was most likely responsible for bringing gunpowder back to Europe. Engineers and military inventors then developed a wide range of deadly weaponry. Gunpowder made its imprint on the world, from explosives to guns to cannons. Sit tight, because we're about to take this history lesson to the next level. Have you ever pondered how the sound of gunpowder changed the game? Hold on to your hats, because we're about to dive into real-life demonstrations, the kind that will make you feel the rumbling of history beneath your feet. But first, let's pique your interest. It's one thing to talk about gunpowder, it's quite another to witness it in action. So buckle yourself for a front row seat as we begin with real-life examples. Consider the following: the click, the load, and the boom. We're not just learning about history, we're living it. Let's get back to the fundamentals. Have you ever wondered what goes on inside a firearm? It's not simply about squeezing the trigger. There's a chemistry and physics dance that brings firepower to life. Witness the intricate workings of a rifle with precision and grace, and marvel at the ingenuity that revolutionized the face of battle. But we're not going to stop there. Let's take a look at the big weapons literally. Consider the deafening noise of a cannon being loaded and discharged. We're discussing raw might, strategy, and the mere spectacle of combat. It's not just history. It's a high-octane ride through the weaponry that formed civilizations. So, why settle for textbooks when you can witness the explosive reality firsthand? Prepare to be blown away, pun intended, as we dive headfirst into the core of real-life demonstrations. This is history like you've never seen it before. And that's a wrap on the rise of gunpowder adventure. We've covered everything from ancient roots to real-life demonstrations. If you had as much fun as I did, show your appreciation by clicking the like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Shadow Shooter for even more exciting material. Your like means everything. Stay intrigued, like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next historical ride. Thanks for being awesome